just flew in on Fligh TV. You did.
Yo, we back in the building.
Back in the building.
We
So-
back.
Season 2. It's a little weird not being able to hear through the headphones, but
I know,
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, season 2 of the Spot Podcast.
Episode 1, we back.
If you
We
didn't know,
back.
my name is Wesley. Mr. Stay Down Till You Come Up. I am the host of this show with my 2 co-hosts with me. What's good with y'all? What's up, Ash?
What's
Nothing
up?
much. Just Ashley, Miss Yummy Factory herself. And we back, and I'm just excited to get started so we can bring the people what they need.
Yes, sir. Got my other co-host with me. What's good?
Yes. It's your girl Iesha Shante, and I'm so excited, so ready to get into today's episode.
Yeah, so what's up, man? I've been, we've been supposed to be in here. Sorry, y'all, we're a little late with this. We supposed to be and gave y'all something, man.
Like,
We've
for
been
real.
busy. If y'all
No
ain't been
excuses.
seeing,
We back at it.
we've been busy. We got Fligh TV going on. We got the Yummy Factory going
Popping
on.
off.
We got Iesha
Okay.
out here doing hair, doing everybody hair going on. And her pages, her content. So yeah, we're gonna have all the links down below. So make sure y'all follow everybody on all platforms. So we got a good episode going on today, man. So today we're gonna be talking about gender roles, right?
These doggone
Yes.
gender
We can
roles.
talk about gender roles in a relationship, not no single gender roles, because you can do
Yeah.
whatever you want to when you're single. Even if you got a boyfriend, girlfriend,
Boyfriend number
look,
two.
you still single if you got that going on. You can do whatever you want to in your household. But once y'all move together and start living
Yeah.
together, that's what I want to talk
That's when
about
stuff changes.
Yeah.
in gender roles, as far
Absolutely.
as what you think the man and the woman should do.
Yes.
All right,
Let's
so-
get into it.
All right, so
Get into it.
what y'all want me to go first? Or y'all one of y'all
Sure.
wanna
What's your
go
take
first?
on it, Wes?
So I got like 30 takes on this, right?
Jesus.
Not 30.
Help us.
But my main take on this was like I told you, I think as far as roles, y'all should come together and talk about what y'all think y'all gonna do, what you gonna do if you make more money, what you gonna do if you make less money, what you gonna do, all that good stuff. So if let's say if I make most of the money and I agree to pay the big bills,
Right.
right, and you agree to take the smaller bills, maybe y'all should talk about, all right, what the person with the smaller bills is going to do and what the person with the bigger bills are going to do as far as
Right.
household life. Because just because you working don't mean you ain't got a house to take care of.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely. We're adults
Sure.
here.
Yeah. So now some people that work and make more money and pay more bills, they might feel like they don't need no household responsibilities.
Mhm.
And you got some people that don't make no money that think they got no household responsibilities.
Exactly.
Now,
So-
that's just crazy.
So far as gender role, once y'all, this is what I think, like from somebody that done been the person that don't make no money to somebody that make, I ain't gonna say a lot of money, but I make enough to do.
You got that check.
Nah, I make enough to do what I want to do, right? So, then we need to talk about, okay, what I'm gonna do when I'm gonna get home. But I'm the type of person, I'm a go getter. So if I'm a go getter in the streets, I'm a go getter when I get home. So that means I'm the type that don't mind washing clothes, or I don't mind cooking here and there. I ain't gonna cook all the time, honestly, but I'll
Right.
do it here and there. I don't mind sweeping because I want to come in and I want to sit down. I want to sit in a clean environment. If I'm gonna look at TV, I don't want to look at mess around me. I want to see nothing that's around me, nothing but the TV. If I'm
Yeah,
gonna sit
yeah.
around. If not, then I'm uncomfortable or I'm gonna be
No,
moody.
for sure.
So, but you got some people that especially that I know, that even make less than I do. If when they get home, they expect the house to be clean. They trying to see what got cooked and all that. So how y'all feel about that part from what I said, as far as just the person with more money or making more money looking for the person that made less money to take care of more responsibilities in the household, man or woman. Just because it's a woman don't mean she make more.
Right.
She don't
Yeah,
make more
yeah,
money,
yeah,
because she
for
can
sure.
make more
For
money
sure.
too.
For sure.
What
What's
you
your
think?
take, Ash?
So for me, I feel like you need to find your person. Before you get with that person, y'all need to know what y'all doing, because it depends on the person. It depends on the man and depends on the woman. For me as a woman, if my man is paying all of the bills, even if I have a job, even if I have other stuff going on, he's still gonna come home to either dinner, fresh dinner, or the dinner from yesterday, the leftovers,
Period.
or I done already got takeout, or all that's gonna be figured out. There's no you coming home and you got to figure something out. No, that's just me. But you have to know the person that you with, because that's where it all stems from. You pick up where that person don't have, and vice versa. So I don't know.
What's the roles that you think they should,
What
the
I
man should be
think-
doing and the woman should be doing?
It's all
and
situational.
why? So just name your perfect situation.
Okay, my
that you
perfect
think
situation.
to be in would be a good situation.
Even this was my situation, and it wasn't a perfect situation.
Or a good situation, because no situation is perfect.
The boyfriend went to work. He made the money, but we still was doing 50-50.
Okay.
And I still made sure that the clothes was washed, the house was clean, the food was cooked, the kids was good. Even when I got off work, we both had the same job. We both was in the army, so it didn't matter. We both worked hard. So, and those things are still the things that have to be done. Like, because I am the woman. I am the one that's supposed to take care of the household. I'm the one that's supposed to make sure the stuff in the household is taken care of.
Agree.
The appointments for the kids, appointments for them. I keep up with their appointments too. Like, I keep up with my appointments. That's just, I'm the structure. I just need him to mainly focus on paying the bills. And all of it wasn't always 50-50. So, but in my eyes, that's still the man. Even if the man didn't have a job, fell on hard times, I'm still going to be doing all the same stuff. He's not really going to feel too much of the effect besides the finances, but everything else is still going to stay the same. I'm not going to be walking around like, damn, I might be thinking in my head like, hey, baby, but I'm not going to stop doing anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything is still going to stay the same.
Yeah.
Like, and if, my person, that person who I was with, he would have chipped in and helped me around the house a whole lot more if, let's say, he couldn't go to work. He broke something. So I would be the one coming home to the house was clean. That's just how the type of person that he was.
Yeah.
And that comes back to knowing the person.
You got to know the person. You got to know.
I agree.
Who
so when
with.
you said 50-50, was y'all financially going in 50-50 as well?
Sometimes. Some stuff he was paying more than I was, but we both was making money. So we both was just, it wasn't like, oh, you're going to pay this. The finances, we both was just, we was actually putting the money together in a bills account. We calculated all the money that it takes for all the bills. We did a budget, and we split that money and put it in a separate bank account. So all the bills was coming out. Strictly for the bills. So it wasn't like we was going back and forth. We just was putting it together and paying everything.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
That's just
I
how
agree on that,
it was.
So what's the and I like the 50-50 thing. So okay, so it's different situations with 50-50, right? I think if you got two people that don't like to listen to nobody and do what they want to, they need to go 50-50, right? But if you got one that's more submissive and want to play a role and want to be able to agree on a certain, I guess either what they're going to pay for and what they're going to do in the house, then, it ain't going to be 50-50. Because if one person picking up slack here, the other one should pick up the slack there. Yeah. But if both of y'all want to do whatever y'all want to, y'all want nobody to tell y'all what to do, then y'all
don't want to grow as a couple.
Y'all can be together. No, y'all can be together, but you ready to kick them out. But people just like to do. Some people just don't like to be told what to do, no matter who they with. They just like. I don't really like to be told what to do either.
So you saying?
But I can.
But if you already know what to do,
let somebody tell me what they
doesn't
need me to do. Don't mean I'm gonna like it. I don't like to be told what to do. I really don't. But if both of y'all are like that, and neither one of y'all want to submit what's going on, then yeah, maybe y'all should be going 50-50 on bills, and y'all should be splitting up responsibility on who's going to do this week in the house, who got this next week, or what days, who's doing what on what days, because both of y'all can't be battling and have no organization on who's going to do what in the house, because then nothing get done.
Okay. I can see that in a two-person, like just man, just boyfriend, girlfriend, just husband and wife, no kids, probably a dog or something. I could see them having that type of structure. Like,
yeah, the trick is
I don't want you saying I'll never pay for nothing or I don't pay nothing, so I'm going. I'm not in the mic.
You just
I
had the
know
mic
my
in your
cousin.
the mic was like in her chest.
Oh, shit. Snap, y'all.
But yeah, it's all good.
It keep falling.
Tighten it up. Twist it one time towards the camera. Oh, there you go.
If it stay like that. My bad, y'all.
Good.
Ashley always got problems with her mic.
Like,
though.
why it always gotta be me?
Talking to the mic, man.
Dang.
But no, so my take on it, I would say, kind of go over what you were saying, Wes, because we were kind of piggybacking off of what you said.
Yeah.
What was you saying?
I was saying that if you got two people that want to do what they want to do in the household, then both of y'all need to do. If you want to have the same, I guess, the same power as the man or the woman, y'all need to be doing the same thing.
I mean, nobody
Right.
want to submit.
Yeah.
That means nobody want to submit. Everybody kind of like, you want to be equal.
Equals.
Yeah.
Right? So in order for you to be equal, things got to equal up, right? So if I'm working all the time and I'm paying 75% and you paying 25%, in order to equal that up, you need to be doing 75% of what need to be done at home.
Right.
And I do 25%.
Yeah,
and
and
the
I just feel
25%
like-
is just to help on both ends.
Yeah. And I just feel like, okay, like you were saying, if you paying most of the big bills and she's paying the small bills, or vice versa, I just feel like, as a woman, first and foremost, it just depends on what type of woman you are. But as for me, cooking, cleaning, all that's a given. I'm gonna do that regardless, if you here or not. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know how not to do
If
it.
we on bad terms or not. I mean, we could have just argued, baby,
just had a
your
fight. food
food on the table. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's just, I think it really just depends on the woman. Because I'm just gonna do that. That's where it kind of goes back to me as far as like tradition. I have some of those ways, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do as a woman because I need my man to do what he's supposed to do as a man, you know, and that just doesn't mean financially pay for all my bills. No, because I'm a go-getter. I'm out here working and hustling too. So I'm going to help you pay the bills if you want me to help you pay the bills. You know what I mean?
So what's your personal like expectation as a split? Like, what's a good situation for you?
What would
in
be
it,
the
like that?
ideal situation?
Even talk about now or even in the future. What
In
would
the
be a
future,
perfect
I
situation?
feel like if somebody is like, if we're like neck and neck as far as finances and where we are in life, I feel like 50-50 would be great because that will help us grow
That's if y'all making
as
the
a
same
team.
amount of money.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Then what if y'all not?
If we're not making the same amount of money, like if he feels comfortable paying the rent and I pay the smaller bills and the car notes and the insurance, you know, it might still end up, because nowadays everything is, inflation is high.
Yeah.
It might end up still being about the same, but as far as if we are like a team and making it work for what's best for us, because we have to grow, you know what I mean? So whatever is going to look better for our savings account, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if we are a team and we trying to grow and become better, then we need to have the best game plan, you know, that works for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not opposed to doing whatever it takes just because I'm a woman, but I don't care. I do whatever I need to do for my family to make it work. And I'm not going to make him overwork himself and vice versa. I don't want him to make me overwork myself, but we got to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, but I'm also not that type of woman where, you know, oh, you got to pay all my bills. I'm just not that type of woman. You know what I mean?
I was about to say I haven't experienced it, but I have. I've been on three sides of the spectrum. One, my ex-husband, the kid's father, we didn't have a lot of money. Like, we was broke as hell, and I ended up being more of the go-getter at times. And then I got in a relationship where I ain't pay for nothing. I didn't pay shit. I just made sure it was
So which one was
full.
a better relationship though?
When I think back, it's difficult to say, because the one where I didn't have to pay nothing was still like doing them because they felt like, because I pay everything, I could do what I want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I never understood it. I understand it now, but I didn't understand it in the moment because I was the one looking like, I'm in here just doing whatever you want me to do.
Yeah,
What do
and you still out here doing.
What?
So I'm
cheating
sorry.
as
So
well.
what's the third situation?
The third situation was my last situation where we both like came together. And even on time, when I got out the Army, I didn't have no income for like 2 months. So he paid for everything that whole 2 months. So it's not to say that he couldn't do it. It's just that our setup was to put everything together and pay the bills.
Yeah.
So
Man, look. And
then I don't want to ever go back to the broke one though. That's not a part of my
I'm not building a bear.
DNA.
I'm not about to help.
no, she's saying both of them was broke though. Both of them.
No.
No.
Both of them went broke.
No.
One broke.
No,
one.
I'm talking about the first one. Both of y'all was broke.
Oh, we both was broke.
Oh, okay,
We
okay,
both was
okay.
broke, but I end up having a better mentality, hustle wise.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, okay, we ain't got no diapers. Okay,
Yeah.
well, somebody got to go sell something to get
like
something.
that figuring
And
it out.
9 times
Like,
out of
Yeah,
10,
it
a
was me.
woman. I mean, it's a lot of women out there that just wait on somebody, but I can't wait on nobody.
I can't wait on
Just
nobody. I can't wait at all.
see, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm the type like I don't stress about much because I'm been like I'm gonna figure it out. I always have a way to do whatever. Like you can ask my wife, no matter what I want to do, if I want to
Figure it
do
out.
it, I always figure out a way to get it done.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I always complain like, all right, stuff ain't never easy when I want to do something. People look at it and be like, dang, you always got this going on. But it's always some type of roadblock that I go through trying to stop me
Yeah,
from
that
doing
you got to
it,
overcome.
that I got to overcome to get it done. So I always complain, be like, dang, every time I want to do something, it's always hard to get it done. And if only reason I get it done is because I don't let nothing stop me.
Yeah,
from
you
getting
work
it done.
hard.
Consistent, yeah.
You work hard. Like
So-
That's what you
nothing
do.
comes easy. You know what I'm saying? And
Nothing
a lot of people
worth having.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just don't have that urge and that grind in them to just want to just do. A lot of people give up. Like something come up and stop, try to stop what they got going on. They just completely quit, give up. That is like a pet peeve to me. Like that's a deal breaker. Like I can't be with nobody that's gonna quit because I don't quit nothing.
No.
Okay. me
I'm
neither.
gonna keep going. Like
Me
ain't
neither.
nothing
Especially
stopping
if it's
me.
something I can't stop thinking about. Oh, it's getting done.
Yeah, it's getting done.
It's
Point
happening.
blank period.
A lot
I
of
don't care if
people
it don't
don't
get
get
done
what
now.
they-
It's gonna get done.
A lot of people don't get to where they're trying to go is because they quit, not because they couldn't get it done. It's because they quit.
it's
before
literally
they get it
Because
done.
it becomes
they
too
feel
much
like it's it's stressing me
Yeah,
out.
it's
Let me,
stressing me out.
I'm
Well,
done
it's not
with this.
easy all the time, and they look at what you doing and they like, I could do that. But yeah, you probably can, but you
Are you
don't
gonna stay with
know
it?
the backstory of how
Yeah.
long it took to get to
Yes.
do this. Like,
This business ain't making no money, but I'm
Right.
still here.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
you
So-
gonna be able to handle that?
yeah, and it's like even what we doing now is like they don't see how long I did it for free. Like the first 2 months I did for free, paying the rent and stuff like that
Yeah.
myself, to where it paid for itself now.
Yeah.
But it still don't make me no money, but it paid for itself.
Yeah, but it's
So-
growing and
but
growing
it's
and growing because
growing,
you're
yeah.
consistent.
But it's just being consistent and persistent, just like y'all.
Yeah.
Just like I sit back and watch, like I told you, I sit back and watch y'all, push.